So today we're going through the beehive because we went through it on Wednesday, but we found something that worried me that they could be swarming. We found what we thought were swarm cells, but now that I thought about it, I'm pretty sure they're swarm cubs, but we need to check just to make sure, because while we were going through that time, we had already been in there for a while and we didn't have the time to go through frame by frame, checking to see if there's any swarm cells that they're making, which is new queens that they're making to start a swarm. The hive will split off and fly somewhere else with the new queen. But we also are gonna do a Varroa Mite test. We take 300 bees, dump them in here, swish them around. It kills them all, but it also kills all the mites that are on them. It's a very accurate way to test. There's other ways to test. Half them still kill the bees anyway, and the other half are too inaccurate to, or too expensive for us to do. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
And I think we're gonna pull the feeder out.
Yeah, because there's, they may have, like, I want to see how much food they have while we're in there as well, because if they have a lot, then they don't need a feeder. I'm probably still gonna keep pollen patties in there from whenever we go in, but with the sugar feeder, I don't think they need it anymore, so we're gonna see.
Cool. Well, let's light the smoker.
Yeah. You can start whenever.
Okay.
I'm just lighting the smoker right now. The smoke is good for calming the bees a little bit, and it's also good for just going through the hive. You'll see whenever we get in there, I'll smoke on the top of the frame, so there'll be tons of bees walking around, and I'll smoke it with the smoker and they'll all go down in between the frames. It makes it a lot easier to grab without being afraid of crushing too many bees between your fingies. That would be kind of gross and probably painful. They'd probably sting you if you crushed them. Oh. Okay. Just another one. There we go. There we go. Got a good fire going. Whenever you're lighting a smoker, you want to get a fire going first so that there's coals at the bottom. And then you stuff a ton of fuel on top of it to burn slowly. To be honest, this is one of the trickiest parts of beekeeping, is getting the smoker lit right. I just smoked the entrance of the bees. It lets the smoke waft from the bottom all the way to the top. Just gets them a good whiff of it. Dang. We haven't been in here for like 3 days. And they prop list the crap out of this cover. There we go. Can you get the smoker? Actually, I'll get it. Alright, open it up. Can you put that flat on the floor so that whenever we take off boxes... Not that way, other way. Middle side down. There we go. Okay. Hi, bees. Alright, we're good. Oh yeah, got some action up here. just a little bit. So this is the honey super that I put on their thing a few weeks ago. They just started drawing comb out on it. Okay, we're gonna take off this box though. This is not what we need. Dumb beetles. Alright, we're taking off this... Ooh! Taking off this box now. This is the queen excluder so that the queen doesn't lay eggs in the honey box. We accidentally squished a bee. Sorry. Okay, this is where we need to start looking, because these two big boxes are the brood nests, which is where they would make queen cells, if there were any. Whew, you guys are not happy today.
Good morning.
Alright, let's start here.
Let me get...
Frame hanger? Yeah, that would be nice. It would be pretty cool. Alright. Yep. Pull it out straight. There we go. Okay. This has just... They've started drawing out comb here, and all this black stuff is the plastic foundation of the frame. And they're storing... They're starting to store nectar in this, and a bit of pollen. Go back down, girls. I'm sorry. I swear I'm only trying to help. Look, they've just barely started drawing the wax on this frame. There's a lot of bees on it, working on it. Ooh, there's some... This is all emerging brood here. There's some capped comb, but it's all very old and emerging. There's actually a few bees nearly coming out. And this entire side is also emerging brood, but they've filled it with food. Here, Dad, you want to see? You probably don't want to hang this one, but you want to show the camera? You can probably see the emerging brood. You can see the little bee heads poking out of some of those cells. And there's no queen cells, so that's good. Oh, yeah. Let's put it here. Excuse me, bees. Here. Go back down, please. Alright. What do we have here? This seems like a lot of wasted brood space. This is all empty cells on this side, but the queen hasn't started laying in it. Be careful with that frame. The queen could be on it since all those cells are empty. She could be starting to lay on this frame. Can I hold it? I want to see if there's any eggs. Okay, yeah, there is eggs. We have a laying queen with a good brood nest. That's good. That was one of the things that I was afraid of, because last time we were in here, we didn't see too many eggs. This frame is full of them. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Whew, this frame is heavy. Oh yeah. This is all emerging brood as well.
I still don't see a queen. We're never gonna find a queen.
Yeah, we still haven't found our queen because,
Since we put her in the hive.
yeah, so we've had this hive since April and we haven't seen the queen.
But she's somewhere. She keeps laying eggs and...
Yeah, technically we don't have to see her most of the time, but there's certain, like, management techniques that we do kind of need the queen for, which will be problematic once we actually get around to doing that. Alright. I've not seen any queen cells so far, so far so good. Get back down there, girls. Alright. Let's see what's in here.
Ooh, speaking of heavy, good grief.
There's a lot of, this is about half full of honey. And there's emerging brood, but it's also, they're also filling it up with honey. Look at all that, all this wet looking stuff up there, that's capped over honey. Careful you don't drop it. Oh, I shouldn't say anything. A few weeks ago I was looking through here, and me and my brother were looking through here, and I told him to not drop a frame. I told him to be careful while he was pulling it out and putting it back, so that he didn't so that he didn't roll the bees against each other on the frames and squish them. But then, like 10 minutes later, I dropped a frame and broke half the comb on it, and probably killed a lot of bees. Holy crap, this is heavy.
Yeah, that last one I pulled was really heavy.
Yeah, it's because it's got so much food in it. This is completely full of pollen, almost completely full of pollen and honey. There's hardly any brood.
Still no swarm cells, so that's good.
Yeah, there's just some drone cells down at the bottom. If you see the big bulgy ones at the bottom.
Oh yeah. So let's. I show them the drone cells.
Yeah, let me see. I don't think the queen's been laying in this. And they're turning this entire upper box into honey storage. This is why I don't think they need a feeder anymore. They had so much honey. Oh, sorry, I should have showed that to them. Man, look at all of that.
This side's all nectar and honey.
Yeah, so same on this side. Here, we can show them this frame. This is crazy. Your phone just stopped recording.
Maybe it ran out of space.
Probably did.
It shouldn't have, because I cleaned it out.
Alright, girls. Go back down. I'm sorry.
Oh, it overheated.
Oh. That's random.
I'm gonna throw it inside real quick.
Alright.
Put it in the refrigerator.
Technical difficulties. Is this smoke so cinematic, guys? Hey bees. Scoochie scoochie. I don't want to squish you. Scoochie scoochie. Scoochie scoochie. Sorry for any bees I might be squishing, because they won't move out of the way. Sorry, girls. Ooh! I just moved the entire hive. What the heck? That's how strong propolis is, guys. push this all the way over.
Taking this guy out?
I want to see what food they have in the bottom box first.
Okay.
Because if they're just turning this into... Oh, sorry.
Okay, I was trying to move. Oops.
But yeah, I think I will take that feeder out, but I just want to double check below first.
Because you're right, it looks like we got tons of food.
Oh yeah. And below is where we need the bees for the Varroa check anyways. There we go. Ooh. Poor bee. The only bad thing about beekeeping is that sometimes you squish a few bees, but it's unavoidable really. They're really flying a lot today. They're being really buzzy. Usually, in the past, they haven't been flying around as much. Let's put a Swiffer on top of this before we forget. Right? Alright. This side is unpropolized. Okay, there we go. We get some smoke down in there. Ha! Alright. The bees down in this bottom box are always very excited.
Should be good.
Alright, you want to start on your side this time?
Sure.
Stay down, bees. Chill out. You see, it looks like the bees are pretty mad at us right now, but they're really not. They're just kind of confused right now. That's just all drawn stuff. And hardly drawn on that side. So yeah, you can put that in the frame hanger. Did you put your phone in the refrigerator?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Oh, sorry, bee. There we go. Alright.
Smoke's a little much.
Yeah.
This turn.
Smoke.
Yeah. Keeps going right in my face. Excuse
me. Okay, this is brood.
There's a ton of bees on this one.
Ton of bees.
Wait.
There's larvae. Yeah, this is a full brood frame. I'm terrified. Well, not really terrified, but I'm scared that a bee will sting me on the hand one of these days and I'll freak out and drop the frame. So I lied. That big bump... Oh no, that big bump is drone brood, but there's another big bump on this side with a queen cup. Do y'all want to see queen cups?
How can you?
Look, so...
Oh, it's the open one?
Yeah.
I saw that.
The open one is a queen cup. Want to break it to make sure it's not wet. This is something that could be a sign of swarming, but it usually is just something that the bees do naturally. Okay, larvae here too, and I'm seeing eggs.
Good.
Maybe you can get an egg close-up.
I wanted to get a queen close up.
I wish we could get a queen close-up. Oh, there's emerging brood, and then she started laying inside of all of that's emerging.
I don't know how close I can get without it getting blurry.
Yeah?
Actually, no, it's not. It was just
Stuck, yeah. This is all brood as well. All emerging brood. Ooh, queen cup. Which I will break. Sorry, bees. Okay, that was dry. Look at them hanging off the bottom here.
push it all back and
find a frame to dump so that we can do Varroa testing.
unless you wanted to do a bottom frame.
I feel like a bottom frame will be better because there's more brood down here.
Okay. Will you get the paper?
Yeah.
Don't see a queen.
All right.
We need to check the paper for a queen too before we, and then uncap the thing too.
Oh yeah. Here, let's
Oh,
put
yeah,
it.
the big drones there.
Put it on this. The drone would be. It's good to have drone in the test because
Will you put the paper on here?
yeah, the drones are the ones that the bees, that the mites will go for the most.
You ready?
Wait, let's double check for the queen.
Yeah, I was just looking too. And we need to look on the paper before we dump it.
Yeah. Double check. Next to the other side. Double check. Oh no, you have a bee's leg. Poor bee. There's a drone. Yeah, it's crazy that we haven't seen the queen yet.
Ready?
Yep, let me uncap this. Put this
Alright.
here.
Sorry bees, but it's for the health of the colony.
It's for the greater good. Where should I put this?
You're just gonna have to set it down, like, yeah, I guess not on top of the colony.
Yeah, that would be
spills.
bad.
Are you ready? There we go.
Let me get
Or
on
do
this
you want to
side.
shake it and you want me to do the other thing?
I can do the thing.
Okay. Here we go.
There we go. Okay.
Alright, do it. Is that plenty?
Whew, yeah. It's quite a lot. Sorry, bees. Hopefully we didn't get you queen.
Oh yeah, we forgot to look at the paper first. Alright, so, yeah, unfortunately this kills some bees.
Oh yeah.
But if the Varroa mites get out of control,
It will kill the entire colony, which
Yeah.
has like 50,000 bees.
so we gotta swish it around for a minute.
Chill out, bees. We're only trying to help.
If you want to swish it some, I'll
Yeah.
start putting the hive back together.
Here you go. You just swish them around for a minute.
And I think the idea is that if you see more than 6, right,
Yeah, if you see more than 6 in this,
then you've got a problem.
yeah. I'm getting alcohol all over my gloves.
Well, it's not good. It means it's not capped very well. Don't do it over the hive. Come on, get out of here.
Yeah, there's a fill line in here that has the amounts of bees that you need. This means you're gonna have to probably put the hive back together because I don't want to touch the bees with alcohol gloves.
That's fine.
Oh, and we're gonna have to take out the feeder.
Cool.
Sorry, bees. All right.
What do we got? How are we looking?
We're probably gonna have to check again here in a couple months.
What do we
But
got?
so far, I do not see.
Oh, that's great. You don't see any?
I see bits of. I see little bits of like.
Pollen patty?
I see little bits of debris, but I do not see any mites. Yeah, I don't see any. This is great.
Oh, crap. Can you grab the frame here?
Oh,
Please.
sorry.
Oh,
Here.
Smoke
I
those
smoked.
guys.
I smoked.
This box is so heavy.
Yeah. Probably
Right
because of the
here.
feeder. Oh, sorry. That had ashes that came out with it.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I killed people.
Sorry, bees. How's it going? It's going good. Probably. Yeah, it's going good. No swarming. No swarming. That was a false alarm. And they have so much food that we don't have to feed them anymore. The only problem with that is that they've started filling up the brood nests.
You don't see a queen on here, do you?
No, the queen probably wouldn't be on the feeder.
I know, I just wanted to check before I left it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are those frames?
I got them.
Oh, you got them. Here.
We're just... Oop. Alright. Do you have enough room there? There we go. Alright. This is good. And then... Oh, we need Swiffers. No!
I put Swiffer and that feeder on the bottom one.
Feeder? What do you mean? Oh, the
Sorry,
pollen?
the pollen patty.
Okay. Swiffer. Probably put it to the side. Swiffer, and then Queen Excluder.
Ready?
Yep. Ooh. Wait.
I think if we twist it, we're just going to move
Oh,
it.
yeah.
There wasn't hardly anything there, so it should be good.
Alright. We got it. Now
Another
we just...
Swiffer.
Yeah, Swiffer. And close her up.
You got the top, which... You want that here or here? You
It
want
doesn't
here?
matter. But yeah, there would
Why do
probably
you want
be
to
better.
sit right there? Oh, because there's a dead guy. Sorry, everybody. I don't want to make more dead bees. So I gotta push you out of the way.
Ooh, look at this bee that has pollen.
Yeah, look at him. See him with the pollen on his leg? Alright.
Okay. Now let's put this on. You can just scrape that off your hive tool if you want.
What?
The bee.
Oh, I didn't even see him there.
You put your finger right on it. Ooh. Morning glory.
And push it that way, right?
Yep. Make sure that second entrance
be
is
good.
covered up.
And we're gonna leave that feeder right there so all those bees can go back in the hive.
Yep. And here, look at the Varroa test. Let's...
So there's nothing, huh?
Nope.
That's so awesome. Is that one there?
No, that's just debris. You'd be able to tell, because they would be pretty big. They'd probably be about the size of this little bit right there, except they'd be perfectly circle. This one's a little bumpy, so it's probably hive debris. But look, no mites.
Nice.
No mites.
Well,
All right, let's finish closing her up.
I guess that's it, huh?
Yep.
All right, well, I'm gonna turn it off.
Go ahead.
I might just do it then.
Fine.